So the box office projections for the Hunger Games Battle of Songs of Snape, Thanksgiving and Scrolls band together. Oh wait, yeah. I don't know the budget for all three of these movies. I'm assuming Hunger Games has like a $200 million budget, like every Hollywood movie, which means this movie's gonna flop. But Scrolls band together will probably do make money. Probably have a $70 million budget or something. You know, much more reasonable than the $200 million they spent on the Marvels or Killers of the Flower Moon. Like, really? You spent $200 million on this. Okay? But yes, they're releasing another Hunger Games movie. Like, no one cares. Okay? They keep trying to bring back all of these IP. Like for example, if you're into, like, anime or manga, yes, they do try to continue, like, the big anime, like One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball. Okay? Because they know those are the money makers. They're the money makers. They'll continue to be made. Okay, but they always come up with new animes and new ideas. Okay, new stories, new ideas. Okay, they always are making. There's always new manga writers coming around, creating their own unique and interesting ideas. Okay, you don't always see that in comic books. You just see them. Oh, we'll make another Batman and Superman comic. Oh, we'll make another Spider-Man comic because that's who's popular. Okay, and when they do make new characters, people don't care about them because they don't really, they advertise them once. Oh, people actually like this character, and then they just don't care, and you know, the character gets forgotten, and they say, "Oh, but let's bring back this forgotten character, this unwell-known character." For example, one of the most iconic and famous Marvel characters, that aren't Spider-Man or the Hulk, became popular because of the MCU. Okay, again, Hollywood doesn't like new ideas outside of horror movies. Okay, they don't like new ideas. They always try to retread the old because that's what made money. That's what made money in the past. Okay, and I've always complained that Hollywood needs to change. Okay, the Hollywood needs to stop relying on sequels all the time and franchises all the time. Okay, two of the most successful movies of the year is the Mario movie and Barbie. Okay, and yes, Mario is one of the biggest brands and IPs in the world. But Barbie was a completely original movie that a year ago, a lot of people thought was just gonna be another failure, another flop. Like, really? Is anyone gonna see a live action movie about a Barbie doll? Oh wait, wait, TikTok made the movie $1 billion. Oh yeah, yeah, forgot about that. And Oppenheimer making $900 million, which is also a result of the, Barbieheimer thing. But we have the box office numbers here. It shows the franchises are not doing too well. Okay, I remember back in 2021, I said that the only thing that is making Hollywood money is doing any decent box office is the franchise. Okay, and I pointed to movies like Santo as examples of non-franchise movies not making money. But it seems that there is a civil war in the movie audience, movie watching audience as well. And a lot of movies that flop in the theaters do really, really well on streaming as well, like Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and The Flash. So, and even the Little Mermaid remake is doing pretty well on streaming, all things considered. But The Marvels isn't doing too well. This is a sequel to $1 billion movie. Okay, a movie that made $1 billion mostly because of Avengers Endgame. Okay, not because people actually liked Captain Marvel as a character. Okay, and they had to put in other Captain Marvel like characters because they're hoping that you'll forget all of Brie Larson's comments, all the things that Brie Larson said. Don't they realize that people don't like Brie Larson? Like, don't they realize this? Like, Hollywood has not gotten the message that people don't like Amber Heard and Brie Larson. Oh yeah, just remember, Amber Heard's new movie only made $21,000, but we were told that Amber Heard was gonna make a big comeback. Okay, but two other insufferable actresses are also gonna lose a lot of money this month. Brie Larson and Rachel Zegler, two actresses that everybody hates. Okay, besides Amber Heard. Okay, it really shows how one person can tank a movie. Okay, Rachel Zegler's comments about Snow White probably tanked this Hunger Games movie. Okay, it probably tanked this movie's box office potential. Okay, And they called a breakout star. Yeah, a breakout star starring the massive box office flop West Side Story. Oh yeah, it's such a breakout star that she basically killed her own career. And Brie Larson, they said, oh, but she was in the Marvel movies. We got put her in everything. Oh yeah, nobody went to go see the Justice movies he was in or something like that. So like Just Mercy, no one went to go see that. Despite, Brie Larson's fans saying how great she is, saying how her movies are so amazing, okay? But no one is going to see them. And we talked about the Marvels last week about how it's going to do no money, okay? But Rachel Zegler is also going to lose. And she doesn't really have a fan base like Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel, Captain Marvel is also known as Miss Marvel too, which is the most funny thing in the world. But they got rid of that name and changed it to Captain Marvel, so they had to give another character the same name, which is pretty ridiculous as well. But yeah, another loss for Brie Larson this year because the last Fast and the Furious movie also lost money, and also she so happened to be in the movie. I don't think Brie Larson is the whole reason why Fast X flopped. I think the whole reason why that movie flopped is they spent nearly $350 million in that movie, which further proves that Hollywood's budgets are out of control. The movie was a moderately budget movie, even like $200 million. Fast X would have been a hugely successful movie. Okay, if they just spent $100 million less in the movie, the movie would have been a successful movie. It would have been, okay. But then we're gonna go to the FNAF movie. There's a huge chance the FNAF movie beats out the Marvels in its opening week. The FNAF movie's 3-day opening low is $56 million, and its high is $80 million. Okay. The Marvels low is $50 million to $35 million. We might live in a world where the FNAF movie outbeats and outgrosses the Marvels, which would be pretty funny and pretty hilarious if it does. Okay? The fact that the Marvels is doing worse than the FNAF movie really shows you the hype matters. Okay? People being excited for something actually matters. Okay? People were excited for Barbenheimer, so Barbenheimer made money. There was a small amount of hype for Saw X and Paw Patrol. Both movies managed to make money and break even at the box office. There was hype for the Taylor Swift movie despite no promotion at all for the Taylor Swift movie. The movie made money. Okay. There was hype for the Meg 2 on TikTok. Yes. There was hype for the Meg 2. Not really as much as, as other movies, but still, a decent chunk of people went to go see the movie internationally. So the movie made money. Okay. As well, okay? And there was massive hype for Spider-Verse. Oh, guess what? Spider-Verse made money. There was word of mouth for Elemental. Oh, Elemental almost made money and might make money through streaming services and digital copies, okay, of the movie being sold, okay, and Blu-ray and DVDs. Because Elemental has basically became a cult classic movie, very similar to Alita Battle Angel in 2019. Well, the movie was set up to lose hundreds of millions of dollars, but because of the fan base of the movie going out in droves to see the movie ended up becoming a massive success. Not a massive success. It ended up becoming a moderate. It ended up becoming a loss. A movie that didn't still lost money in the theaters, but it was still able to make back its money through other means. Okay, Elemental is very similar to Alita Battle Angel in a way, as Elemental was projected to lose hundreds of millions of dollars because people didn't have an interest in seeing the movie. But the rigs came out for Elemental, word of mouth spread about the movie, and the movie did pretty well, all things considered. For its pitiful opening. Okay. I think Trolls are going to have decent rigs. I think that's what they're showing here. I think Trolls will definitely have decent rigs at the box office. Of course, of course, the box office numbers could change or grow or decline. But again, if Trolls Band Together actually does flop, it'll probably finally put an end to the Trolls franchise. Okay? Probably put an end to the Trolls franchise. Save it for the Boss Baby. Okay? The only reason I bought the second Boss Baby was because my sister demanded us get the Boss Baby 2. Demanded us. And the Boss Baby 2 was it was okay. It wasn't anything special. The first movie was actually pretty funny. but the second movie was anything special. Okay, if DreamWorks made a much better movie the year after, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, and also to a lesser extent, The Bad Guys. 2022 was kind of like the golden age for DreamWorks. I don't know why they fell off so hard this year with Teenage Kraken, or whatever that crap is, and Trolls Band Together. And of course, Teenage Kraken and Trolls Band Together are two movies clearly intended for more female audiences. Okay, but again, Teenage Kraken didn't really turn out the female audience, all things considered, compared to Barbie, which did turn out a lot of females to the movie, but also turned out a lot of people who were into the Barbenheimer meme. Okay, as well. But overall, it seems that FNAF is going to defeat Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and Monica Rambeau at the box office. It also seems that Rachel Zegers tanked the Hunger Games like it predicted. A movie that could have been a massive hit is going to become yet another failure. Just like Dial of Destiny, just like, Independence Day was Surgeons, and a lot of these attempts to bring back all these old IPs, it just doesn't seem to work. Maybe instead of, bringing back the Hunger Games, Hollywood's try to find something new. Goodbye.